This is Mark Smith, host of Digital Roughnecks, and in this episode, we're going to cover methane detection technology. Now, this week, the EPA had a methane technology workshop, and all the vendors who were involved in there got to be part of a virtual exhibitor booth. And a bunch of operators, academics, and other players were involved as well, talking about the latest and greatest methane technology. Now, what's really important about that is almost every case, whether it's satellite or drones or fixed solutions or sensors or whatever, all that's tied to AI. And so AI really was the star no matter what technology they use. Now, CleanConnect, the company that I helped co-found, got to submit something as well. And our technology was also talked about by Jonah Energy and Occidental Petroleum. So I want to shout out and big thanks to those two companies for presenting our technology. So without further ado, what I want to do is share with you a 4.5-minute video that I submitted to the EPA that talked about our technology. So with that, I'm going to hit play and you can watch that video. This is the CleanConnect EPA Methane Detection Technology Workshop. Now, at CleanConnect, we help oil and gas companies produce clean energy at a profit by using Energy AI to automate HSE, ESG, and operations. Now, OGI cameras are the standard way of finding methane or VOC leaks today in oil and gas. We use OOOOa-certified OGI cameras that detect methane and other VOCs. Now, what we do is we combine that OOOOa-certified camera with our AI machine models, run that on Intelligent Edge to produce visual telemetry data that you can use to integrate with SCADA, visual leak detection, leak quantification, source and site-level methane intensity monitoring, autonomous LDAR, automated emissions inventory, and even autonomous operations with other AI machine models. Now, we use a proven 5-step process. In step 1, what we do is we position the camera so that it covers all of your site. Most upstream sites are covered by a single OGI camera. Now, in step 2, we mount that camera either on fixed infrastructure or mobile installation. It's 20 to 30 feet high, wind resistant, temperature resistant, pan tilt option for full site visibility. In step 3, we create user-defined zones. These are defined by the camera angle, the distance, the equipment. And what that allows you to do is zip right down into the exact event you want to focus on. And you can adjust those alerts based on the leak size, the leak duration, the equipment that's leaking, okay, to produce the telemetry data, which is stored in a proprietary private database that you can use to integrate with SCADA, your emissions inventory, or other systems. We store the video, image, time of day, equipment, distance, heat, leak flow rate, GPS location, and wind speed. We then, in step 5, integrate it with your SCADA system. So we take those cameras, we run it through our machine models, which produces that visual telemetry data that we can then send via MQTT or Modbus up to your SCADA system. We also send that into the private cloud, which can be displayed on the dashboard or sent API over to your other platforms. Now, the number one question we get asked is, how can you justify putting an OGI camera on every location? The answer is we offer our OOOOa-certified OGI camera plus AI solution. It's as a service. We eliminate the CapEx. Number 2, we combine gas leak detection and quantification with other AI machine models into a suite that we call Autonomous 365. That lowers leasehold operating expenses, providing a proven up to 10 times ROI. The other models include autonomous gate guard, hard hat recognition, general flame and smoke, ECD monitoring, liquid leak detection, non-invasive tank level monitoring, audible leak detection, audible compressor run status, audible explosion detection, and security monitoring. Partial use cases here showing how operators can autonomously comply with regulations and generate profit through autonomous operations. For example, the company here was using tank monitoring. They used it to replace their night operators. They got a 9 times ROI. Another $4 billion upstream company used it to replace gate operators and LDAR teams. A super major is using it to replace their LDAR teams. Another super major is using it for retain monitoring to prevent dough mounts. Another is using it to attract ESG capital. Another one is using it to eliminate 90% of their callouts. So you can see here that by combining all the models together, they're getting this ROI. So for more information, contact me, Mark Smith, at mark@cleanconnect.ai, or visit our website, CleanConnect.ai.